Guys, I just think we should start a podcast. Oh. Perfect.
Look at that.
Hey, welcome to Discussing Nothing, the podcast where we discuss a multitude of things, more often than not, meaning nothing. What are you doing?
I just went nothing.
You're playing with your mic a bit too much.
It's plugged in.
Well, we're very good at what we do. Welcome back. I'm your host, Ross. Today, I'm joined by two colleagues of mine. I've got the debonair
Alex.
and the ethereal
Kelvin.
Bit of preamble. Do you ever feel ethereal?
Don't make me say that.
Go on. Go on.
Ethereal. I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
have
yeah.
a problem with
Nailed
the
it.
THs. It's-
Yeah,
it's-
I don't think that would be a stumbling
No,
block
no,
for
it's
you.
fine.
Yeah.
Do I feel ethereal all the time? Yeah.
Yeah, if you are sort of, is it like godly or like?
Is that what I don't even know what it
Yeah,
means.
ethereal's like you're
Yeah,
a
like,
whimsical, mythical spirit
don't really
sort of type
exist.
thing. Yeah, don't really exist. You're more like an essence, more like a presence or a
Ether.
yeah,
An
that
ether.
thing.
A fart.
Yes, your farts are very ethereal. He's always parping away in the office. What's he like? We call him Farty McGee over here.
Do
Alex, do you know what debonair means?
I have no clue.
No,
Genuinely.
I think it's something about
Debonance?
like that you're quite smart and
Fancy.
fancy. Yeah,
I'll take fancy.
yeah. I think you're probably dressed the fanciest. I was going to make a comment on our trousers. We're all wearing very different trousers today.
Yeah, it looks like you're going hiking.
Yeah, my cargos. You could carry so much in these.
You could.
Watsits, skips. You couldn't carry very much in them. There's not much space apart for just. There's only space for legs in those, and barely, might I say.
These aren't that tight.
And you wore your dad's trousers.
Thanks, man. That's what they call me.
Segue. But yes, today, guys, we are discussing a very interesting topic. Yes, we're going to bop straight to the pop. Yes, today
Oh.
we are discussing everyone's 5 favorite fizzy pops. That's right. Emma hates the way I say, hates that I call it fizzy pop. Pop. Can you do that?
Pop.
Pop. Pop. Perfect. Poppy pop
Oh,
pop.
you're passed. That's the first test.
But today, yeah, we're going to discuss. It's not really complicated. Your favorite fizzy juice. Top 5, right, Alex? Let's get this out of the way. Number 5. What are you talking
Number
about?
5, Irn Bru.
Irn Bru.
Yeah.
I ain't
A
right.
solid Scottish drink.
It is.
I do like the older recipe.
Mhm.
So, small plug, Scoffable Brew, unrelated to Irn Bru, produced a delicious
Yeah, I
drink.
don't know why you would mention it so close.
Yeah, I
to
wouldn't mention it, but
It's
they're
not the same.
Yeah,
yeah, they're
yeah.
not the same thing.
not the same thing, but taste
Completely
absolutely
different.
delicious.
Definitely better.
But I do like an Irn Bru, but specifically a McDonald's dispensed Irn Bru.
Oh.
Do you have one of those?
Draft.
No. I don't think I've
Tastes
ever had a
completely
McDonald's Irn Bru.
Completely different. Give it a try.
I did not put Irn Bru in my top 5
Hmm.
because I've not really ever liked it since they changed the recipe. And I don't think they'll ever get that old magic back. I know they've released like the bottles that are like, ooh, it's kind of like it's not. It's nothing like the old one. Like
No.
I don't know if it's Scottish sugar laws. I don't know if it's the government, but they'll never ever get that magic back of what once was in that beautiful metallic cylinder.
R.I.P.
It was golden, well, coppery, but it was lovely.
Girdery.
Yeah, gingery. It was great. Well, what you got Irn Bru in your top 5?
I do.
Ooh.
It's
What's your number
not
5?
number 5.
What's your number 5?
Ooh.
Fanta. Orange.
Oh, hold on a minute.
Specific.
Just
No.
standard Fanta.
Fanta is in my top 5. It's a wee bit higher, but I think you'll find in this list, I'm a big fan of Fanta. Because my number 5 is Fanta Fruit Twist.
Number 4.
No, number
Only your
5.
5. All right.
My number 5 is Fanta Fruit Twist.
Oh, okay.
I like the fruit twist, but my fear is with the fruit twist is you can drink a whole one
Mhm.
it's not that fizzy and it's just a lot of sugar. Like, but they'll say it's not got sugar in it. It's not good for you. Whatever.
Not hearing a negative.
It's really
you could
good
drink
for you.
it. You could drink it, and it's great.
No, I
That's
just-
all you've said to me there.
Well, the problem is when I want to have like a sip. Oh, it feels good, like good, refreshing. With a Fanta fruit twist, you got to drink the whole thing before you're like, then you're like, oh, I'm done.
Nah, you can sip it, guzzle it,
Nah.
slobber it.
No, I just don't think you can. I
I
think it's
didn't used to like fruit twist for some reason. I just didn't have a taste for it, but I've developed a palate for it now. It would probably sit 7 or 8 in my list.
Yeah, for me,
It's further up.
it's on my list, but it's
Is
just
that how you write, with a feathered quill?
Yeah.
On your fizzy pop
How do
list.
you think but Fanta Fruit Twist like is great for like if you have ice in it and you have like maybe like a bit
maybe that's
alcohol,
my
a bit
problem.
of alcohol in it.
Yeah, I've not done it properly.
Like a wee cocktail with it.
Oh, I love it.
Just dabbled.
Right, what's your number 4?
My number 4 is Cherryade. The cheapest Cherryade possible.
What, like
You know when-
Tesco value?
Yeah, when you go to
cherry?
Tesco and you go to the bottom shelf
Yep.
and you're like, where's the 52p bottle of Cherryade? That's it. And it gives you a buzz like nothing else will.
Those Tesco value fizzy pops taste like they're damaging your insides. every
Yeah,
time you,
yeah,
like-
no, they
and, like,
do.
There's always something not quite right about them. Like Tesco value Coke, you're a bit like
Yeah.
that's why you put majority vodka in that one.
When I was 7, I went down to my grand's house in Wales
Oh no.
and we got there and she'd bought bottles of Cherryade. And me and my brother drank it. And my mum to this day will still say it was the worst behaved she's ever witnessed. Me and my brother was on a Cherryade high.
Yeah.
And so now whenever I drink it as a full grown adult, there's just like a bit of defiance. And there's definitely like a mental switch in my head where it's like, I'm going to go crazy. Like something's going to happen. And I don't know what it's going to be.
Do you think you've had better buzzes on Cherry than you've ever had on alcohol?
Oh, for sure. Like fear of like might set fire to the house.
I had
just
that.
for fun,
I
you
had
know?
that with a tub of blue Smarties.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had a better rush
Yeah,
than
yeah.
when I had a full tube of blue Smarties.
Yeah.
And they've banned them now.
I'm
E
bad at
numbers.
Cherryade.
E-numbers.
E-numbers, yeah. You don't hear about E-numbers anymore, do you?
Nope.
No.
They used
happened to them?
They used to be
Whatever-
all over the front pages.
whatever happened to
Whatever
them?
happened to E-numbers?
They're lurking on the bottom shelf of Cherryade. That's what they are.
Yeah. Well, what's your number 4?
The Lucozade Energy,
Oh,
the red one.
I didn't even think of that one. Oh, that's
I
good.
love it.
Lucozade Sport.
Not sport.
Oh no, it's Lucozade Energy.
Sport's like the still one, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
It's not even fizzy.
But the Lucozade Energy, the red one.
I actually don't like Lucozade. Like
They did change the recipe for the orange one, and then once again, it was just like, stop removing all the
It
sugar.
tastes like so. Again, going back to childhood trauma. My mom and dad always used to give us Lucozade if we were ill.
Yeah.
It would be like, oh, you know what? You need Lucozade.
That's
It's
like
got
a
lots of sugar in it, and it'll pick you up. But to me, in my head, it just tastes like medicine now because it's like, oh, when I'm ill, that's what I drink. So when I drink it now, I'm just like,
I
It
didn't
is-
realize
it
you had
is-
so much fizzy pop trauma.
no, neither did I. This is a whole experience.
the red one is kind of it is medicinal in flavor. It's
Yeah.
it's not like a sweet drink. It's
Yeah.
kind of bittery. I like it a lot. It's
Yeah.
kind of it's like Aperol.
Ooh.
Oh, don't get Alex
Delicious.
started. My number 4
Talking
is
of adult trauma.
Sprite. And Sprite purely for the Sprite challenge.
What is that?
What's that?
Oh, you never seen the Sprite challenge? Get someone to down a bottle of Sprite as quick as they can, and they will either burp horrendously or throw up, and it's great. It is so funny. Like it's probably the most fun you can have with a fizzy pop, I'd say.
Have you got any childhood trauma related stories?
No, just hilarity.
Have you done it before?
Oh yeah, it's great. It's so funny. You're just like, oh, I can't stop. No, it's genuinely so funny. Just Google the Sprite challenge after
Right.
this. YouTube it.
Sprite sucks.
Yeah, no, Sprite's not on the list at
No,
all.
Sprite's great. Lemonade. You know, you gotta have a lemonade in your
Yeah,
fizzy
but it's
pops.
not even good lemonade.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
no,
it's
it's
great
bad
lemonade.
lemonade. Yeah,
Yeah,
I would agree.
it's rubbish.
Yeah.
You're drinking shitty off-brand Cherryade. You're not even
For
drinking
the buzz, not for the
buzz.
flavour.
I'm drinking it for the buzz of fun.
For the buzz of burping.
Yeah,
growing up.
the burpy buzz.
Is that gonna be a
Right, what's your
burp
number 3? Let's speed this up. On you go. Who's you?
or- Coke.
Coke. I've got that as well. Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola.
Yeah,
Full
I was
fat.
trying to decide. If it's ice cold, full fat. If it's not cold,
Don't say
Coke Zero. If I'm panicking, Diet Coke. If I don't know what the outcome is, Diet Coke.
if you're wanting to see a sexy man shirtless mowing the lawn and a can of Diet Coke rolls down the hill and you want him to,
well, that's me, but yeah.
yeah, that's you. You're the, yeah. If you wanted to look sexy on your lawn and have all the ladies go, ooh, wow, yeah, you drink a Diet Coke.
Diet? No, full
No,
fat.
no. Only the sexy men in the adverts drink the Diet Cokes.
Really?
Yeah, you've never seen a Diet
Who's
Coke advert?
drinking the full fat?
The ladies.
No, the ladies are drinking it as well. It's just their one
they
rolls it down
rolled,
the hill.
Oh, I've not seen the
Yeah,
advert. It feels like a
But if you're like a cool teen who hates his mom and dad, you drink Coke Zero.
Yeah.
Zero.
Nah, Coke Zero. People just drink Coke Zero to make them feel better.
Man,
Like it's just like
it's like the man version,
It's just like
isn't it?
just drink
Drink,
full
man.
fat Coke. Like Coke Zero is not good for you.
Yeah, like sugary drinks aren't good for you at all. Though.
Yeah,
No,
well, this is all bad.
Let
Not
us just
every-
preface this: we do not condone fizzy drinks for health purposes.
Don't try this at home.
Don't try it at home. What's your number 3? We've got
My number 3 is ginger beer, but specifically Bon Accord ginger beer. I think they sell it at 12 Triangles. I saw it.
Wow. I like Bundaberg ginger
I was
beer.
a Bundaberg man until I tried Bon Accord.
Oh,
It's
then you
better.
left those Bundabergs behind.
What's the Jamaica one?
That's just like the 90p bottle you get in Tesco.
Shit.
No, do you know what? I think that's pretty high up. I
It's
like
a bit,
ginger beer a lot.
yeah, it's fiery, but it's a bit cheap. Yeah,
Really?
it's like the Bon
He
Accord.
likes the cheap
To be
stuff.
fair,
He likes
we're
the
learning
cheap
a lot.
beer.
You're
Yeah,
cheap
yeah.
when it
I'm
comes
a
to
cheap
drink.
guy.
Right. Number 2.
Lemonade, specifically VBLs.
Ringing the klaxon.
Well, no, I said lemonade
right. But
because of its utility. Because it's kind of like the discussion earlier about mayonnaise. It's like a base material, or next week, or earlier this week, last time, or next time.
yeah, a few weeks ago when we talked about mayonnaise.
But I think lemonade is just a solid, it holds a solid space across all of the various options in terms of VBLs. That's it.
We're talking Schweppes lemonade.
Schweppes,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. No, I think a good quality lemonade is required because you can taste a cheap one.
Or Sprite.
Yeah, no, but not
Number
Sprite.
2, Schweppes.
Schweppes.
Number 2,
Schweppes.
Did you do yours?
No, I'll do it.
Because I just did my 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're doing your number 2 now.
No, you're doing number 2. We were Coke, ginger beer.
Oh, Coke.
Coca-Cola. Probably should be a bit higher. It's very popular.
Yeah, it
Coca-Cola.
is.
What do you
Yeah,
think
it
of
is.
Pepsi?
Well, just wait till we get to number 1.
Don't you dare.
Number
Right,
number 2 is Irn Bru.
Oh, wow, that's high.
Yeah.
Do you know the difference on the McDonald's thing? You notice that?
Well, any draft is better. Like, because
It
they
is,
make
yeah.
it with syrup.
Yeah, yeah.
It's different. And yeah, it's better.
It's better.
But had to have it there.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Just because your roots,
Yeah, my
Scotch roots.
What do you think of people who drink fizzy pop pre 12 o'clock in the afternoon?
Disgraceful. Do you drink it? Do you?
I've
No,
seen him,
we're not
I've
regular
seen him
drinking
drink an Iron Brew before, like in the morning.
I had my lunch once
Really?
at like 11.
No.
And I had a can with me, so I had it.
I'm
But-
getting nods from the gallery. They've seen you drink an Iron
Guilty.
Brew at like
Yeah.
10 a.m. Like,
Blub, blub, blub,
that's just
I don't think there's anything wrong with
that's
it.
weird behavior.
It's not got I don't have the sugar one.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's all right.
No. Fizzy pops are a post 12 treat.
Yeah, yeah.
Never
Even
drink-
even for lunch, I
yeah.
there's a little bit of me. It's like an evening, and I don't drink fizzy drink during the week at all.
No.
Monday to Friday, no fizzy juice.
Not this guy.
Only at weekends.
Apart
And
from Scoffable Brew.
a Friday, at Friday at 1 p.m. when I get home from work. Sometimes early, sometimes later. Like my treat to know the weekend started is my number 1, which leads us well. But we haven't. Oh, I should say the story to number 1.
Right. Number 2 for me, Fanta Orange.
Oh, there you go.
So we've got the fruit twist. We've got Fanta Orange. Fanta Orange is just great. We've discussed it. It's great. I'll have that every time with my McDonald's meal deal.
McDonald's meal deal.
Well, you know, like the meal. McDonald's meal
A meal.
deal.
Meal deal. Okay.
You're getting a deal and
Right.
you're getting a meal.
Yum.
I'd count that as a meal deal. Yum, yum. Right. Here's where we get to the gritty nitty of it all. Our number 1 fizzy pop. Go on then.
Pepsi Max. Important. I don't want any of your other Pepsi. I don't want normal Pepsi. I don't want Diet Pepsi. I don't want your Pepsi Zeros, your Pepsi Super. What? Pepsi Max.
Pepsi Super.
Pepsi Max. I don't know what they're all called. Pepsi Max is the best fizzy drink cold possible.
It's just pretended to be Coke. It's just
It's not. It tastes different. It tastes different. It's like, I feel like it's kind of halfway to a Dr. Pepper in the way Dr. Pepper tastes like, it's got like a weird kick. It tastes like Coke. It's like in the realm. Like Pepsi Max is like a nod to a pepper, a Dr. Pepper, but it's just.
Well, Dr. Pepper is just cherry flavored.
Yeah, I think Pepsi Max has got it's got a nod to something. It's going somewhere that isn't Coke, but it's just got a bit more a bit more than just like your classic, you know.
Interesting. Don't like it. Anyway,
Well, neither of the colas are on my list.
Ooh.
Because my number one is Fentimans Rose Lemonade.
He's from Haddington.
such a pretentious douchebag, isn't it?
You've never tried it?
Fentimans.
If you had to guess, what drink a man wearing that jumper would drink?
I would guess something weird like that. Yeah.
Have you never had it?
You
never seen Fentimans?
I've
your
seen
scale of like you go from like drinking Irn Bru at 10 a.m. to
Yeah, that's true.
It's just like,
Yeah, Irn Bru at 9 a.m. to get you out of bed.
I don't put myself in a box.
Fentimans at night.
what even is that?
What flavour is it?
How have you never seen? It's just it's in every shop. You see it like
Every
what
shop?
flavour?
What? Not your posh Haddington shops. Your
Rose
little
lemonade.
boutique fizzy
Rose
pop
lemonade.
shops.
It's like a it's like a pink lemonade, like a what?
Right. Anyway, I've got
Sprite.
the definitive number one answer. It's Fanta Lemon.
Oh, no.
Yes.
No.
Fanta, and cheers
No.
from the gallery.
Oh, no.
Cheers from the gallery.
No.
There's nothing better
Three
than,
Fantas in your
than
lip.
in the sun.
Are you sponsored by them?
No, shut up. There's nothing better than when you're on a sunny holiday. You got a Fanta lemon in like a Coca-Cola glass with lots of ice and a packet of
Oh.
Lay's crisps sitting in the sun. Fanta lemon is the best fizzy pop. Not Fanta lemon in the UK. Rubbish. Fanta lemon abroad. Fanta lemon when you're in the sun is the best feeling ever.
My mouth like hurts thinking about that.
Well, you got a little bitch ass mouth.
Well, like, maybe I do, but I don't even want your little lemon, Fanta lemon.
Ooh, sour.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, let's go for a nice refreshing drink.
I can't handle the sour of the lemon.
Ugh, disgusting. Keep your lemons to yourself.
Do you not like Fanta lemon?
Where
would that be on your
I'd have-
quilled list?
I'd have one, but it's not like something I would drink. Like if I had it like at the beginning of a holiday, I probably wouldn't have
A novelty.
But what would you do
sip.
if you could walk into your shop and you couldn't find your Fanta Rose Lemonade?
I'd
Go to
have
number
Fanta
2.
orange.
Yeah, yeah. There's like, I think that's the point of the list.
Right. Let's go to the gallery. What are we saying, Emma? What are you singing? Who's got the best?
I'm not
answer?
gonna lie, I've forgotten what everyone said.
Well, who's got the best number
Because-
one?
Fanta Lemon.
No.
Fanta Lemon
Right.
is elite. He's like what you described the perfect scene with on holiday, Lay's salt, like ready salted crisps.
Yeah,
The best
If you're
thing.
12, I have a beer when I'm on holiday.
Yeah, but it won't be as refreshing as a Fanta Lemon with some ready
Yeah, it won't
salted
be.
crisps.
It won't
It's
be.
just
You'll be
the
plastered,
best.
and I'll be
Yeah, it
like
will.
sitting there with a wee zesty mouth.
a
It
child.
is the best.
Liam, what are you saying? I saw some nodding from you.
I actually had already wrote down Fanta Lemon.
Written.
Mate, he's from Falkirk. He's doing really well. Come on.
Just not
Sterling.
from Falkirk every single day. I think I agree with Alex. Irn Bru should be up there, but he didn't mention Irn Bru in a glass bottle.
Yeah, the glass bottle's important.
Even better.
Yeah, yeah.
Return
yeah.
it for get 20p back towards your next Irn Bru.
But you're saying Fanta Lemon.
Oh yeah,
What is this?
Well,
It's a coup.
we've all been sponsored by Fanta, so it's been good,
Yeah,
right?
I missed that.
Anyway,
signature.
well, oh God, look at that.
Oh,
He's
that's his
just
drink.
for those who are listening. Liam is showing us a photo. I'll pop it on the screen here. It's
Any good-
Kelvin's.
Any good supermarkets, you'll find it.
You'll
if
find
you
it
go-
in
if
the
you look- if you
Haddington
look
Pop
hard
Shop.
enough.
I'm going to try it, and I'll report
Seen
back.
that?
I've seen
I've
it before.
seen it, but I would never choose it.
You get it in like low fancy cafes and stuff. It's,
Yeah,
like-
like
Honestly.
for £6.
Honestly, I get
Yeah, yeah.
Covatori. Yeah, that bottle would cost you like 20 quid. Like
it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
3 quid. Oh my goodness.
You get it on a deal sometimes. I'd never buy it full price.
Well, we've learnt a lot today. How you feeling about your list? You still quite happy
Do you know,
with it?
I am happy, but I do love ginger beer, and I just forgot about it.
I might have squeezed in. If I wasn't such a Fanta fanatic, I might have
Yeah.
put the Bundaberg in.
Yeah, I do love a ginger beer.
Any thoughts on your lists? Would you feel like you've missed anything out, or are you
No, it's
you
perfect.
happy? You happy to die on your posh little
No,
hill
it's absolutely perfect.
with your feathered quill writing? Well, it's been a pleasure speaking to you all. I hope you've enjoyed our fizzy pop lists. Hope you thought it was pop-tastic. Thank you very much for listening. Goodbye.
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 Bye.